Well, guys, I got a 80s flashback here. This is a 204R. Got a bunch of metal. You can see the pan right there. Got a bunch of metal in the pan. Pump is good. One of these planets, is kind of burned up a little bit. Direct clutch is burnt. Forward piston is good. I already checked that. I had to put this back together and check my forward piston. That was a common issue back in the day, that the aluminum piston, like the one this one has, uh, the uh, the piston would crack. And you can see how old this thing is, that the band is just flaking off. And that drum is good. I checked it. It just needs to be cleaned up. Sun shield is good. That was another common issue back then, that the sun shield would strip out and the washer would melt. There's the washer right there. The washer is in good shape. And we've been getting ready to get built. There's the case. And if you guys remember that if you don't drive this far enough, you would have delayed reverse engagements. And I just run this in the cooker. I still got to prep it. I got to do a little bit more cleaning on the case. And that is the case. And if you guys been around for as long as I have, you know what this is. This is to stand that case on that stand and for assembly. So there we go. There we have it. Getting ready to get built. Here I got the clutches and the band. The clutches and the band are being soaked and getting ready. Here I got the bushing kit, the whole complete bushing kit. I got the fixer-upper for all the valve body issues. This is not a performance kit. This is just the that one right there. There's some other goodies that are going in here. That the unbreakable hardened steel pump rings, which that was an issue, and it comes with the slide spring, I think. If I'm, yep, with the pump slide springs. Normally, they would from factory, stock units would have just the outer spring, and it was recommended in one of the old seminars, like back in the late '90s and early 2000s, to put like from a 700R4 or the you would buy this spring separate, inner pump spring. Got a boost valve. I believe this is like 437 or something like that. We got the intermediate and reverse boost filter, all the paper roll rings and seals. And yep, this is just a throwback from the 80s, man. I had a 84 Buick Regal. It was a Grand National wannabe. In other words, he had a V6. I put a V8. Try to beat him. I had a 200 lockup. I removed a 200 lockup that I had in my car, and I put a 204R, and I could still not beat a Grand National V6 turbocharged. Those were some bad cars back in the 80s, man. It was some good ass cars. All right, guys. Well, this is just a throwback 80s. Throwback 80s, man. This is on the El Camino, by the way.